to tutorial. I am N1. Today we will learn a new mathematics topic called simple interest, or in short we can call it as SI. So friends, before we proceed, please take a moment to subscribe my channel, our channel in fact, and ring the bell icon for latest updates from us. Okay friends, let's proceed. So friends, as I told you that our topic is simple interest. Okay, so what is simple interest? Simple interest is a method to calculate the interest charged on the principal at a given rate for a given time. Okay friends? So friends, do you know how do we calculate the simple interest? Okay, the simple interest charge on a loan, we can calculate it. First we have to keep certain points in mind, that is the principal or the sum of money that we borrowed from someone, or if we took a loan, the sum of money that we took from the bank, it will be represented as P. Okay, and the rate of interest or the interest rate. Okay, the interest rate will be represented by R. Okay, the time or the duration for which the loan is borrowed, okay, is represented by T. Okay friends, so now I will teach you the formula for calculating simple interest or SI. Friends, SI is equal to P into R into T divided by 100. Okay, and the amount is equal to P plus SI, means amount is equal to principal plus simple interest that we will be calculating. Friends, let me tell you something. The rate per cent. Friends, the cent is equal to 100. Okay, cent means 100. So, for example, if the rate per cent is 5, okay, so we will write 5% as P is R is equal to 5 by 100. Okay friends, can you see here? R is equal to 5 by 100. Okay, so friends, let's start the sums. So friends, sum number 1. Kevin borrows rupees 20,000 from Raj for 2 years at a rate of 10% per annum. Friends, do you know what per annum means? See friends, per annum means per year. Okay, and friends, let's proceed. Find the SI or the simple interest on the sum and the amount to be paid back to Raj at the end of 2 years. Okay friends, so let's start this sum. So friends, let's write here. We will write sum number 1, and friends, in that sum the principal, okay, the sum of money means principal. So the principal is equal to rupees 20,000. Okay, and R, which is the rate, R is equal to 10% per annum. We write per annum P dot A dot. Okay, so let's check more. The time was 2 years. So friends, the time is 2 years. Okay, and now the sum says that find the SI on the sum. Okay, we have to find the simple interest or the SI on this sum. Okay, we can break this sum into two parts. First, we will find the SI on this sum. Okay, friends, and then we will find the amount to be paid back to Raj at the end of 2 years. So, first we will write down the formula. SI is equal to P, which is the principal, into R, which is the rate, into T, which is the time. Okay, and now we will write divided by 100. Okay, friends, so let's solve the sum. Simple interest is equal to the P. P is 20,000. Okay, P is 20,000 into R. R is 10%. Time is 2 years. And then we will write 100 here, as R is equal to if the rate is 5%, then we will write it 5 by 100. Okay, in this case we will write 10 by 100. So 10 is written here and 100 will be written here. So let's calculate. Zeros will be cut. Okay, and now we have got to do a calculation, that is 2000. Okay, into 1 into 2 means SI is equal to rupees 4,000. Okay, friends, SI is equal to rupees 4,000. And now let's go back to our sum. The sum says that we also have to calculate the amount to be paid back to Raj at the end of 2 years. Okay, so first now we will calculate the amount to be paid back. So friends, do you know amount is equal to principal plus SI. Okay, now we will write like this. A is equal to P, which is the 20,000, and we will add this with the SI. SI we got as 4,000. Okay, so we will write 20,000 plus 4,000. Now amount is equal to 24,000. Okay, friends, and the amount will be paid back to Raj at the end of 2 years. So the answer finally we got as 24,000 rupees. Okay, friends, now we will start sum number 2. Okay, so let me do sum number 2 here. Wait, first let's read sum number 2. The sum says that what sum of money will produce rupees 20,000 as SI, lent for 5 years at a rate of 5% per annum. Okay, friends, so it is asking what sum of money will produce rupees 20,000 as SI. Okay, friends, so this is the SI in this case, and it is lent for 5 years. This is the time, this is the SI. Okay, and the sum of money is the P, which we have to find at a rate of 5% per annum. Friends, this is R, or the rate which we have to find P, and let's proceed with the sum. So let's write here sum number 2. Let's write all the components. P, we will give a question mark because we have to find this P. Okay, and R is equal to C. R is given as 5% per annum, so we will write it as 5% per annum. Okay, we can also write it as 5 by 100. Okay, per annum. R. We will not give a percentage sign here because we already wrote 100. We already wrote 100 there. Okay, the time is given as 5 years. So we will write it as 5 years. And the SI is rupees 200. Okay friends, see here. The SI is rupees 200. So let's calculate the sum. Friends, in this case, the last formula which we used for the sum was SI is equal to P into R into T by 100. Okay friends, and in this formula we will make P as a subject. Okay, we have to calculate P. So we will write P is equal to 100 into SI by T into R. Okay friends, you must learn these formulas by heart, so you don't have to face any difficulty. So P is equal to 100 into SI, which is 200 here. Okay, and T into R. The T is 5 and R is 5. Rate is 5%. Okay, for the percent, the 100 is already written here. This 100 which you can see, it's this one. Okay, so let's calculate. 5 ones are 5 20s are 5 ones are 5 fours are. So now we are left with principal is equal to 4 into 200. So which is principal is equal to rupees 800. Okay friends, this is the answer. And now the third sum. What time will it take for rupees 5,000 given to Jack at a rate of 10% per annum to amount to rupees 7,000? Friends, in this sum we have to calculate the time. Okay, so let me give you an additional tip. In many sums you will find that it's written like that. How long will it take? Okay friends, the how long, this long means time. Okay, in this sum I have written time, and in most of the sums you can also find it can be written as how long will it take for rupees 5,000 given to someone at a rate of this percent per annum to amount to rupees this. Okay, so let's calculate the sum. Let's calculate the sum. Is sum number 3, and in this sum we will write what time will it take for rupees 5,000. This rupees 5,000 is the principal or the P given to Jack at a rate of 10% per annum. Friends, this is R or the rate percent. Okay, to amount to rupees 7,000. Friends, amount, this is the amount A. Okay, so first we are given P, which is rupees 5,000, and we are given R, which is 10% per annum, and we are given the amount. Okay, amount is 7,000 rupees. So let me write it here. Amount is equal to rupees 7,000. Okay, so in this case, Friends, amount is equal to principal plus SI, or amount is equal to P plus SI. So friends, in this case we have to find SI. We will make SI as the subject. SI will go here. Amount will come here. Okay, means let me show you. SI is equal to A minus P. Okay, so SI is equal to amount, which is 7,000 rupees, minus rupees 5,000. Let me give the rupees sign here in brackets. This is also rupees, this is also rupees. So first we will calculate the SI. SI is equal to rupees 2,000. Okay, now the rupees 2,000, which is the SI here, now we will write the formula. We have to find what time. T is equal to, when we make T as the subject, then we will write the formula like this. T is equal to 100 into SI by P into R. Okay, so T is equal to 100 into SI, which is 2,000 here, 100 into 2,000 by P into R. P is 5,000 rupees into R. Rate is 10%. Again, the 10 by 100, which is the rate, 10 is written here, 100 is already written here. Okay. Now friends, let's calculate. We'll cut these 3 zeros, these 3 here, 0 and 0 cut. Now we are left with 5 ones, 5 twos. T is equal to 2 into 2, which is T is equal to 4 years. Okay, friends, don't forget to write this years here. So this is the answer for years. Okay friends, so let me tell you something. The formula for SI, which is P into R into T, and the formula for amount, which is P plus SI or SI plus P, as you call it, these two formulae will be given on my blog, on N1 Into Tutorials blog, or on its website. Okay friends, please like and share my video and subscribe my channel.